For more content, please consider subscribing to JTV ASMR. Hurry up. Oh. Hey, behind you. Psst. Behind you. It's me, Dub. Yeah. Right here. Hey, how you doing? I've just been drinking a bit too much Red Bull once again, and you know how it is when I drink energy drinks, and that is pretty bad. Especially when I go for the caffeinated kind and not the non-caffeinated kind. Is there a non-caffeinated kind of Red Bull? I really don't know. I don't really like it, but it was the only one available. So anyway, I was gonna maybe help you because you're in a test right now. We're both in a test. I've already done it. I'm actually really good at tests. I'm actually pretty good at this kind of stuff, but I need to help you out because it looks like, well, you look like a fish out of water, and it looks really, really difficult. If you want, I can help you out. Don't worry, they can't hear me. I'm whispering, you see, but I can help you because I am so obsessed with you. I am so wanting to help you out. I so want you to pass this test, especially. I don't want this to feel like a bad dream. Well, it could be a bad dream. Actually, it's most likely a bad dream that you're in right now. Yeah, it is a bad dream. But point remains though. I still want to help you. Teacher's looking this way. Look down. I can't help. It's a test. She's looking away. Okay. Listen, I'm going to give you the answers because I really, really want you to succeed. And I want you to be happy. And when you're happy, I'm happy. And then we can go out and go do stuff like we can go to the arcades. I can challenge you at Dance Revolution. I'm really good with that. I have to tell you that. I'm actually really good on the dance machines, but I get really embarrassed when people are looking at me and they either kind of laugh and chuckle at me or they give me, praise and cheer me on and stuff like that. I still get embarrassed either way. I'm a really nervous kind of person. Did you know that? I'm a nervous kind of person, but you're really cool though. You make me feel a lot cooler-headed. Well, at least, most of the time, but I mean, I guess I'm an anxious being, as they like to say, not an animal kind of being or anything like that, but point remains, of course, I really love being with you. You're amazing. You're awesome. I just want to make sure that your day goes smoothly. I will gladly help you cheat here. Okay. On my cue. We're gonna go from question 1 to however many questions there are. I will whisper the answers for you. Okay. Are you ready? Wait. Okay. You ready? Someone's speaking to the teacher, trying to go to the bathroom. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Question one. Yeah, that one. The answer is 1945. Just write down 1945. That's really easy, that one. Okay, question 2. You have to explain that Susan has more apples than John. That's because Susan put away at least 50, and because that was taken away from the overall amount, that puts her in the minus zone. Therefore, she can't have any more than 0. So technically, John has more. Just write that. You need an explanation if you want to get bonus points. Okay. What else we got? Do you still want to go to the arcade after the test? By the way, I think we could really have a lot of good fun there. Just watching me maybe go in the dance machines or Time Crisis. Yeah, let's play Time Crisis. I love Time Crisis, especially number 2 and number 3. Number 3 gets you more weapons, but never mind. We'll do that later. Okay. Question 3. It's the third question. Let's see what I put. You have to explain that there's a chemical reaction that occurs between the two elements that are mixed in together, and therefore that creates a third No, wait, no, wait, maybe that was the later one. No, I'm right. Write all that down. That's a chemical reaction of two separate elements, and it creates a third element. It creates a brand new element. Basically, those two there. I'll just reach out a point, those two there. That bit and that bit. Put those two letters together, and then put a small 2 at the bottom of it. And then you've got it. That's basically it. Then you've got to just put that alongside as well. Extra credit. I'm pretty good at this kind of stuff. I'm sure you'll agree. Okay. Question 4. Wait. Pretend you're doing the test normally. She's looking over here. She's looking away. Okay. Question 4. You're on question 4. Right. Okay, so, what you gotta put down? Wait. I gotta read my answers that I wrote. An expelled Yakuza must cut off his pinky finger. It's the pinky finger, the little one. He has to cut that one off. At least in traditional terms, of course. That's the part he cuts off when he has been expelled from the Yakuza for whatever reason. And you have to do that with a knife and a chopping board. He has to cut that off. Write that down. I learned that from the Yakuza series, also known as Like a Dragon. I gotta get you that series. It is so awesome. I love it so much. I really love that. What's his name? Ichiban. Kazuka Ichiban. He's my favorite character because he's such a lovable being. And, he's really supportive. He's a bit of a dum-dum at times, but that's just what makes him so cool. And also, he's just a real badass combat. I like the turn-based combat in Like a Dragon. Well, basically, Yakuza 7, Like a Dragon, as it's called, Yakuza Like a Dragon, and also Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Have you played those games? Have you tried those games? You really should. You can stream them for me sometime. I would love to watch you stream for me this time. Never mind. Question. Is it 5 or 4? No, it doesn't matter. I think it's 5. Let's just say 5. Let's just jump to 5. Question 5. Teacher's not looking. Wait. Look down. Okay, here we go. The next question. 5, I think it is. ROB stands for Robotic Operating Buddy. It was classed not as a video game accessory, but a toy. That's how Nintendo managed to get around all of these kind of worries that video games weren't selling in the 80s. So ROB actually helped with video games regaining popularity, even if the accessory itself was not that great. But it was still important. It was classed as a toy. It was a clever marketing idea. Put all that down. Robotic Operating Buddy, ROB. R-O-B. Sorry, I'm not assuming that you're stupid or anything like that. I know you can spell ROB. I'm just saying. I kind of like playing him in Super Smash Brothers. He's not the greatest character, I'll admit, but sometimes you just want to go for the mid characters and just see how they fare and to see if you can pull off anything interesting. But I kind of like playing as him. Maybe it's just because he's a cute little robot kind of guy, but nothing too special, of course, nothing too special. I think people really kind of get a bit grumpy about his final smash just because it's really just him blasting lasers continuously. But the thing is, though, he's invincible, so technically he doesn't take any damage when he's moving around. What's your favorite final smash from the Super Smash Bros. Series? Okay, never mind. Let's not worry about that. Let's talk more about the next question. I believe it's question 6. Question 6. Yeah, that's number 6. Get that pen ready. Let me just check my answers. Oh yeah. So, borderline personality disorder. It is also known as emotionally unstable personality disorder in the UK. That's the answer. Write that down. she looks again. Oh, we've got this, It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna have such a great time. We're gonna have a great time. Let's get milkshakes. I would love to get you more milkshakes sometime. I bet that would put a smile on your face. Still distracted. Yeah, the teacher is looking away. I think she's just kind of distracted with what's on her phone. She might be looking at the timer, but it's okay. We're going to get through this. I got you. Your old pal Dubs got you because you're my bestest buddy in the whole wide world, and I love to help you out. Okay, sorry, I'm getting a bit giddy. I just love the thought of me helping you out because you are awesome, and I love helping you out. Okay. Let's calm down. Take a breather. Look, less suspicious this way. Just take a breather. Yeah, kind of like that. No, maybe not like that. Just take a breather. Wait. Question 7. The answer is Volk stands for state. It's state in Slovenian, and in German it means, what does it mean in German? Oh, wolf, yeah. So it's a word of double meanings in different languages. Volk means wolf in German, and in Slovenian it means country. Write that down. You get 2 points if you get that right. I learned this from a plague doctor. He gave me the answers because he was talking to me about one of his favorite bands called Laibach, and I kind of listened to it. It's not a bad band. It's kind of cool, but a bit out there. But he says that he likes to listen to out there kind of bands, and this is definitely one of them. He kept telling me that this album is basically just national anthems, but basically given like a cover and a weird twist in different ways. And then he taught me about the title of the album and that it means 2 different things in 2 different languages. Kind of clever, kind of thoughts being put there, quite clever, 2 sides of the coin kind of thing. Tell you what, do you want to borrow any music of mine? I would love to share some more music of mine. I really want to talk to you about more of my music tastes. I would love to make a top 10 list of some of my favorite remixes. I tell you what, the Ashes to Ashes remix, I think it's called Automatic 5-Dub from Thief No More. One of my favorite remixes of all time. That is so cool. I love that bass line. I love the bass line combined with all the keyboards and the synth, and it's just got a really catchy kind of boom, bam, bam, kind of head bobbing beat. Sorry. Test. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Did I ever tell you I don't mind cheating on a test if it's helping you out? Because you're awesome. Yeah, it's true. Okay, question 8 or 9. The next one. The next answer is that there was a plane crash. That's what happened. He died in a plane crash. And the island flooded shortly afterwards. And then after that, he had to fight some zombies. That's what happens. I remember this movie quite clearly, but I can't remember the name of the movie. Wait, did this movie exist? I don't know, but just write it down. Plane crash, zombies, trying to fight for survival. That's what happens in this movie that I think may or may not have existed. Put that down. Speaking of zombies, Rob Zombie is one of my favorite artists. He is so cool. I really like his movies too, but his music is where he really shines. I love his kind of spook show horror kind of vibes and all this kind of sleazy and spooky sort of lyrics. It's great. It's just really fantastic. Kind of reminds me of like Video Nasties and schlocky B horror movie flicks and old school horror movies from decades ago. It's so awesome. I love that guy, and I really wish I could just grow out my beard just like him. I wish I could have a long, luscious beard like him and like dreadlocks too, or at least kind of looking dreadlocks. I don't know how he does it. How does he do it? How much like shampoo does he put in his? Sorry. Okay. Question 10. You're almost there. You're gonna get through this test. I believe in you. You are so awesome. Wait, do you creature's looking. Wait, look away, look away. Keep looking away, keep looking away. Go to California, go to California. She's looking away. Okay. Got this. Question 10. It says that you need to draw a diagram, but you don't have to. To basically get the marks, the top marks here, just write, this is a dream. That's right, it's a dream. All of this is a dream. But I'm here anyway, because I want to make sure you get through this test. This is kind of like one of those dreams where you wake up and realize, wait a minute, I'm not in school anymore. I was just doing a test in my dream and I didn't study for it. But don't worry, I'm right here in your dream. I'm probably just a manifestation of your imagination, of course, based on all the times that where I've just kind of got a bit, I've been obsessed with you and stuff like that. But still, the point remains that I'm right here for you in your dreams. Also, I think that no one else is actually here. I hear writing sounds, but I don't actually hear anything. Do I hear writing sounds? In fact, where are we exactly? This kind of looks like someone from Doki Doki Literature Club. Have you played that game? I don't know if you have or not, but it's a psychological horror game disguised as a visual novel. Maybe you've checked it out. Wait, are you getting tired? Hey, good idea. Let's both rest our heads on the desk. And then maybe this dream might end and might be a cooler dream afterwards. I think I see someone looking outside, though. Do you see someone outside? Looks like a dude with a pointy head and like a spiky sort of rib cage. Like his rib cage is made of daggers, and his head's kind of looks like a crown, but he doesn't have eyes. I swear he's looking at us, like hiding behind a tree, but just looking at us, even though he doesn't have eyes. He looks kind of grayish, darkish, purplish kind of thing. I don't know what that is. He's just staring at us. I don't know what's going on here. It doesn't matter. Let's just rest our heads. I'm not gonna rest my head. No. I'm gonna just lean back in my chair because I did a good job. I already did my test and I helped you out. That's what matters. I helped you out. I'm so proud of myself. Yes. Okay. Just relax for now. And hopefully you'll be in another dream soon enough. And that weird guy over there who really doesn't look human. He looks like some kind of monster. But I don't know about a scary monster, but he's still looking. Hopefully he'll be gone soon enough. So just kind of chill for now. You got through the test. Nice work, by the way. I believed in you and you did it, even though I helped you cheat, but that's not the point. Just chill. Just relax. Yeah. Chilling and relaxing. I'm gonna fall asleep as well. Night, buddy. Yeah, my bestest buddy in the whole wide world. I'm gonna have a nap now. Here we go. If I'm not making any noise while I'm sleeping, don't worry. I'm still napping. Nighty-night.